everyone, welcome to Watch It Paint It. In this video we are going to be unboxing Skytear. Guys, this is a game that was on Kickstarter a while back. What was it, like a year? But it's out now, and this is a card-driven miniature game inspired by MOBA. If anybody doesn't know what MOBA is, neither do I, but it's a video game, right? What does it stand for? MOBA. I know what it is, where you've got the like two teams and they send a creep at each other and there's towers in the middle. So you've got Dota, you've got Legends. What's that game called? What is that game called? Guys, we're just gonna wait while I think of that game. LOL. League of Legends, boom. Barely took any time at all. Completely worth the wait there. League of Legends, Dota, you've got Overwatch. Is that a MOBA? No. Heart of the Storm. I'm so good. I am well up on my MOBAs, guys, but I have named 3 for you. And then there's the Awesomnauts, guys. If you don't play Awesomnauts, you guys are missing out. That is a 2D platform MOBA. Very exciting. So anyway, let's crack on it. It's got some miniatures in it, and it includes 25 pre-assembled miniatures. It's dice free. That's incredibly appealing to me. That sounds like way less luck. It's going to be card-based luck, but it feels less luck-based than rolling dice. This starter kit, the base game, the core game, is for 2 to 4 players. You can add expansions to the game and it makes it up to 8 players. It says 45 minutes. I always just double that, so it's going to take me an hour and a half to play this game, but we'll see. Sometimes it's surprisingly accurate. Never is it surprisingly accurate. It's all a lie. So apparently you draft your heroes, you tame the outsider. I'm guessing this outsider's like, I don't know the terminology, but you know, the map boss that sits in the jungle or something like that, and lead your minions. So yeah, there's going to be some little minions trailing across the map in lanes, I suspect, attacking each other. One thing to mention is, how cool is this artwork? I thought the box just looks beautiful, and the other thing is it's not small, but it's quite small form factor compared to other miniature games. You know, it's not massive. It's not going to take up an entire shelf by itself, which I thought was exciting for me. Like I'm getting quite into the smaller games, and it's making me go a little bit away from miniatures, which is sad because I like painting miniatures, I like playing with miniatures, but I don't like the amount of space they take up. So maybe this is a new level for me. The first thing you're presented with is the same artwork. Whoa, this artwork just really appeals to me. Why? What is this? Is this a type of artwork? It's just really colourful. Really like how it looks. But you're presented with the rulebook, and let's just gloss through it very quickly. I obviously have not played this, and I'm not aware of how difficult the rules are to learn. Even when I've seen them or played it, I still can't remember that well. But let's flick through. There's lots of colourful diagrams, so that's always helpful. And then is this, no, drafting and deck building. So you've got to build a deck at some point. But there's 23 pages with a lot of pictures. So it's not massive, but that's not small by any means either. It is what it is, but at least it looked cool. Even the back, I just really like the art for some reason, because I don't massively care about art normally. But when it's good, it's good. So this is the game board. It's folded like 8,000 million times. I'm never going to be able to fold this out in any meaningful way on camera. Let me just spin round. Spin round being doing it behind the camera so I didn't knock it over. Yeah, guys, there's just not enough room on my desk to show you this. This is a big board. Looks like it's hex-based movement. So you've got all these tiles, and I don't know what this lightning is. Maybe like the jungly area or something. Maybe that's representing towers. Who knows? I'll just spin it again because it is double-sided. And you've got lots of tracking stuff around the outside. Space for cards as well, by the look of it. Cards all over the slots all around the board, so you get to do things with that. Just again, it just looks clean, it looks pretty. I'm impressed with the artwork in this game. Let me pop that out of the way. And then what's next? Some punch-out tokens. Oh, I thought for once ooh, that one's a little bit stuck. The first 2 were a piece of cake. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, I just thought I'd test them out. I don't often punch anything out, and I thought you guys would like to watch me punch out 200 tokens. We're not really going to do that. I just wanted to try a couple, because sometimes they're all like sticky and they rip as you punch them out. So I thought I'd just try that. So that's nice. Again, really clean artwork. I don't know how to describe this or why I'm so drawn to it. Is it just really vibrant colours? I just think it looks really nice. And normally I'm just like, yeah, it's alright artwork. I'm not normally like, oh my god, just artwork. Guys, check it out. So then we've got to the miniatures, which is the important bit, right? Get rid of that. What else have we got in here? Some baggies. Well, I guess all the tokens need baggies. I do like when a game bothers to give you the baggies to store all the tokens in. You get a couple of decks of, well, I imagine there's, even the back looks nice. You get a couple of packs of cards, that's the word. I'm sure you make up numerous decks because there'll be cards for your champions, there'll be cards for power-ups, there'll be maybe some cards, if there's no dice involved, I don't know if you'll always be drawing power-ups to control that, or if you'll be using some sort of cards as dice. But I thought I'd just have a glance at the cards, and I don't normally do this. I normally just tell you there's a pack, but I just thought the artwork was really nice. I wanted to have a look. I'm not amazed. Again, it looks really clean, really crisp. I don't know, it just looks nice, but I'm not amazed by the cards. I think they're all right. I do like the border though. I really like how the layout of the card is. So lots of symbols to learn here, there, and everywhere. I guess these are the champions. You get a champion card. Ooh, with more art on the back as well. Nice. Looks good. So you build some decks. There was different backs there, wasn't there? So you can sort of guess how many. It looks like maybe rule cards, how many piles you've got just by how many different backs there are in the game. So there's like 3 sets of piles there, and there was 4 spaces on the board for cards. So I imagine there's probably 4 piles that would line up. Let's just quickly glance at this. I won't spend too long guessing what all the rules and symbols and cards mean or do. So let's get that out of the way. But again, this possibly joins some of those other cards. I think I saw that back in there. So you just get loads of, I guess, power-ups, crippling precision, dragon punch. So lots of skills. Lightning bolt. Oh, it's Gathering Storm. It just reminded me really much Magic the Gathering for a second there. Now, that's it, with the exception of the miniatures. I'll have a quick glance at a couple of them here while I've got you, but I'll spin them at the end so you guys can have a proper look. So you've got, by the look of it, what's that? 8 champions, I think's the word. Let's grab this guy because he looks the best at a quick look, like some sort of werebear. Something cool. I like it. This is really nice. It's not flimsy at all. There's no little teeny tiny bits. I mean, I did pick up the bear. Let me find someone smaller. This one. But it still looks thick enough. You know, you're not painting millimeter thin pieces of characters. So it looks like it'll be enjoyable to paint as well as just looking well constructed. Is that a seam line? Maybe a little one. But it's not sticking out. It's going in. But so it might be part of his trousers. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. No, there's definitely seam lines. Unfortunately, they do need a bit of cleanup, but they look nice. I want to paint this one. But obviously, I'll let you guys let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to paint. And this is the big PvE, I guess, like the environment monster. It takes up 3 hexes just by himself. He's massive, isn't he? Look at that. Looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. The Balrog, is it? Except he's got these horrendous forearms. So he looks a bit like Goro. Is it Goro? Goro from Mortal Kombat. Look at me with all the references. I just made you wait for 2 minutes while I remembered some MOBA games and not remember what MOBA stands for. Mobile Online Battle Arena, something like that. Yes, I feel like I'm getting there. So these must be the creep or the minions that you send at each other. So there looks like there's 4, I think 4 unique ones. Let's grab 4 in my hands. Again, I'll spin these so you guys, nope, that's not unique. You guys can, that's not unique. I'm really bad at picking the unique ones. You guys can check these out at a spin at the end. So some sort of like samurai-esque. He's almost like a rock monster though, a fire monster. And then this guy is some sort of, it looks like Inca-based rock monster. I'm going to go with rock monsters for them all. This is some sort of, what would you say, werewolf-based creep? So they're quite unique. And some sort of centurion-style warrior as well. So there's like 4 factions involved, something like that. So that's quite nice. You get 4 of each, so it's not too repetitive to paint, which is nice for me because I probably will be painting them all up, but they're quite small. And they've got chunky detail, which is nice. You're not painting ridiculously small items, but the actual miniatures themselves, that is teeny tiny. Have I got anything near me to compare to? So like a sequester from Games Workshop versus this little creep, or even versus the biggest thing in there. You know, it's not that much bigger than just a normal sequitur. And then the heroes compared to it as well. So it's not too bad. The heroes are a decent size, except I keep picking up the biggest one. So that's it, guys. As I mentioned, I'll give you a spin. You guys check out the miniatures. Let me know in the comments below if you've played the game, let me know about this game, because it's going to be ages until I get around to actually playing it. I tend to try and paint most of it, or slash all of it, before I play it, and I just don't have time to play games. Wow. So let me know, guys, if you've played it. Let me know below and what you thought of it. And then if you haven't played it and you'd like to see some miniatures painted, just pick one. Just let me know. And if you don't know the name for it, because I ain't going to know the name for it, just say the bear guy, or just say the necromancer guy, or the stick guy, you know, whatever. I'll find it for you. Anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.